Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's WV Running Dawn here. And you saw in the beginning of the video that my mom passed away. It was kind of sudden for us. We had taken her into the hospital for what becomes like a routine situation with her COPD, and she could not come out of it this time. And she passed away on May 2nd. So we've already had her funeral, and it's been about a week later. The race was the day after we buried her, and I was contemplating not running the race. Even when I was out there, I was contemplating again, thinking about, okay, let's just stop here at this. I just want to, let's go home and spend time with Stacy and the kids. It was Mother's Day weekend, but I decided that I was going to do the race. I had already paid the money, and I think that she would have wanted me to run, because she always supported my running. And the funny thing I say about her and my running is that when I first went out to a race, and at first few, she would always ask me if I won. I'm like, no mom, I didn't win. I tried my best, but I didn't win. And I have to explain, I'm not out there to win, I'm just out there to have a good time and you know, be social, that kind of stuff. For fitness, not to win. But it's nice to get a medal, age group or otherwise. But I just want to share that with you guys. I haven't made my video yet for the haven't put together my race video yet, so you're going to see that now. And the race took place last Saturday, and I'm going to go on my first run since then, so maybe about 3 or 4 miles. So you check out the race video, and afterwards we'll see how I did with my race. This will be like a recovery run, I guess. Well, you'll see what I did with my training run. So here we go. Check out the cool shirt I got from my race. Pretty cool. I like the blue. Same design as last year's shirt, but this one is a race tech type shirt, and it's blue.
I love this. I love this small number. You know, thousands of people and showing up to race 2 hours before.
Well, I went horizontal once already. Not even 5 miles in. First loop, I went down. Not too bad though. Check this out. Well, on my second loop, and I'm already finding myself all alone. I see a guy up there, Matt Johnson, and I don't see anybody down there. But Matt follows me, follows my running journeys, watches my YouTube. Thanks a lot, Matt. He's doing the 12-hour run too. But loop 2, almost halfway through. Whew. This is a tough hill. Mostly walking up this hill anyway. Almost to the top of the hill. A station over there. Nice. I'm back on the trail now. I'm doing my final loop. I'll have the 50K when I'm done. Decided I'll go ahead and stop there and get my 50K sticker. And then for home, it's Mother's Day weekend. Had a lot of stuff going on this past week, so I don't want to spend my whole evening out here in the woods. But it's been fun. It's been wet, it's been crazy. It's been fun though. It has been. Look at how much water is in here on this trail, all over the place like that. Nice little bridge here. Wow, look at that cut. Whoa. Way down to the river. Clear up through there. It's like a little creek. This is a really steep part right here. Oh, gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, just got to the top of the hill again, and heard a tree fall back there. It was up above me somewhere, up above on the hill, but crack, 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 bam. You can't tell that I'm flexing my eyes, can you? Well, guess what? I think it's raining. I know it's raining. Just when I thought that I would be good to walk this last loop, at least most of it I have so far, and I'm gonna get wet again. Now I'm walking a bit for this last loop. I might just walk it all in. I think I can get it done still with, I'll have 50K about 7 to 4:30. I'll say 4:30. And I'm okay with that, with walking it, but I'm not walking slow, I'm walking fast. So I am feeling it in my legs. Ouch, my back's hurting a little bit, but I got feeling my calves, and when I run, go to these down hills, there's so many rocks and stuff. They're just pounding my knees. And that's bothering me too when I run. I feel like my calves might just tighten up on me here in a bit, but we'll see. I should be at mile 27.5 maybe, or 28. It's a 5-mile loop, and I think I've already went at least 2 miles or more. So I'm getting there. You like my butt? There's my butt mark. That's where I fell first lap. Dang. Ugh. Look at all of these. Look at all these rhododendron bushes. This is called the Rhododendron Trail. Wonder why. All over the place. Last hill. I mean the last big hill, I guess. It's probably about a couple hundred yards from the bottom. Look at that rock. Right there, look how that stands out. Isn't that pretty neat? Like a cliff and it's got trees growing on it. Huh. Neat. Oh, by the way, it stopped raining. It's drying up out here. Yeah, it's drying up, but there's still water still flowing off of the hill across the road, down over the other side, and into the river. I believe that's the Tiger River is down there. More water film footage. How far I gotta go?
Go.
Good enough?
That's 50K.
Well, you see, I got my 50K done. I'm down there next to the river. Now we can see why the water, why there's so much water on the trail. Check out the river. There's the falls up there. Valley Falls. Come way up over those rocks here. Sometimes people go down in that area. No, not today. Loud down here. Okay guys, I finished that run there. 3.36 miles in 36 minutes. And I just want to say thank you to the guys. You guys that are hanging around after the video for my further life updates and sort of race feelings. Yeah, that was one quite race. Didn't really have a strategy. Didn't have time to think of a plan. I went the night before and got food that I didn't eat and got drinks that I didn't drink. that's mostly because what they had at the race was sufficient enough for me, so I didn't have to use a lot of my own supplies, which is the same thing that happened last year. Everything went well for me. The only strategy I had for the race, once I went through the first loop, was to run the flats, walk this really steep, and run the downhills. So run downhill, run flat, walk the really steep. I did that for the rest of the second, third, fourth loop. I got a little bit slower, but fifth loop, I finished that one. Average, I think, was about an hour and a half for those. Slowly it went to an hour and a half. Now, my last loop was the slowest one because I walked most of it. I tried to run some of the flat, but my knees were starting to bother me, so I just decided to walk the final loop after about 1 mile in, and it worked out great. I still got done my time. I still got done under 12. Got a 50K. So I told myself I wanted to at least get that much on that day, even though I was undertrained. I wanted to at least get that far. But yeah, I was thinking about my mom when I was out there. There were some tears, but you know, I'm human, so you know, it happens. We just buried her the day before, and I'm out there running 31 miles in the rain, because it did rain most of the race. It was wet, you saw that. So it was a tough day, emotionally plus physically, but I got through it. Stacy brought the girls down, and they saw me for a little while, and then I got back home probably around 7 or so. Got me some McDonald's. She got chili for them. I mean, she got chili for me at Wendy's, and they had their Wendy's whatever. But I was doing all right afterwards. Nah, just missing my mom still. But got up Monday, found out that our dog wasn't doing well, and we ended up having to euthanize her because she had a big lump under her leg, and the vet said it was probably cancer, so she was suffering, and we had her put down. So my mom dies, and then a week later our dog dies. So that was a little tough on the kids too. That was tough on the kids, losing our dog that we've been taking care of for about, known her for at least 10 years, and she's been ours for well, I've been feeding her and taking care of her for about 7 years at least. But probably she's been our dog for about 5 years. But I just wanted to give you guys the race update, the race footage, and give you my life update. And hope you guys like the race footage part. I know the sad part, nobody likes hearing that kind of stuff, but I just felt like I had to put it out there instead of trying to act like everything's good and nothing's happened recently. So you guys can drop me a comment below, like the video, share it, whatever you want to do with it. Just know that it's a great day to go for a run, wherever you may be. Get out there, get your activities in, get yourself the healthiest way you can get, and hug your mom, and don't forget to come back again so you can see me in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.